Next on Encore, go behind the scenes for the who's who and how-tos of your favorite Encore movies. Behind the Screens.
Don't look now, but the biggest thing in movies is headed your way. This is Starz Movie Channel, with only the best movies in prime time. More exclusive first-run theatrical movies than any other movie channel. Not B movies, not bad movies. Just the best movies at the best times. Call 1-800-665-9782. Only the best movies become stars.
Soulmates,
You've been better than a good friend to me.
tightly woven by time,
Happy New Year, Julia.
unraveled by war, but strengthened by an unyielding bond.
I love you, Julia.
Jane Fonda, Vanessa Redgrave, Julia.
Monday, November 25th at 7 p.m. Eastern on Encore.
Welcome to Behind the Screens, where we tell you the stories behind the storyline. I'm Tricia Springer. Coming up, high tide on the North Shore. Filming on the water can get you more than wet.
The water has no mercy. The ocean really doesn't care about your budgets or how many pages a day you have to shoot.
More later from director Bill Phelps in our Encore soundbite. In the Betsy, Laurence Olivier, Tommy Lee Jones, and Robert Duvall are three generations of car makers and Casanovas who sometimes get caught in sticky situations. Even the director of this film got caught in a tight spot of his own, as you'll see later in our special defect.
Ouch! Watch out what you're doing, will you?
But first, she's a girl looking for a way out.
Yeah, well, don't worry about me. I'm not going to be slinging pizza for the rest of my life.
She's a small-town girl with big city dreams. In Mystic Pizza, playing this month on Encore, you can see Julia Roberts fighting for a better life. Roberts herself seems to be fueled by this same determination. In Pass Forward, we take a look at her career, her latest film, Michael Collins, and we discover that for someone who gets this much attention, she remains remarkably balanced. Julia Roberts is Hollywood's favorite pretty woman. And at 28, she has one of the hottest careers, commanding a salary of more than $10 million a picture.
If you're talking 24 hours a day, it's going to cost you.
This month on Encore, you can see Roberts in Mystic Pizza, a story of three friends growing up together in a small Connecticut town.
Yeah, well, don't worry about me. I'm not going to be slinging pizza for the rest of my life.
The best pizza!
Roberts isn't slinging pizza anymore. And in fact, it was this very role in Mystic Pizza that put her on the Hollywood map.
How the hell do I know where I'll be 10 years from now?
Since then, she's outwitted the U.S. government.
Everyone I've told about the brief is dead.
Flown to Never Never Land.
Do you like my dress?
And taken on the tabloids in I Love Trouble.
I play, you know, a respectable, you know, reporter. Somebody who is in pursuit of truth. So I sort of did my best to support the people that I appreciate in the press and you know, ignore the people that aren't really worthy of being, you know, called reporters.
And perhaps nobody knows as well as Roberts the impact the press can have. She's a favorite of the media and endures more attention than most of her colleagues combined. Still, Julia Roberts isn't out to impress anybody.
I'm like anybody else. You know, I get up, throw the sweats on, and out the door to the shop. I'm not going to be bothered to, you know, waste the time to, like, wash my hair and put on a dress because I'm afraid people will, you know, be upset.
Her latest film is the recently released Michael Collins, where she plays the love interest of Liam Neeson.
I like the sound of your voice, Mickey.
It's a role Roberts played for real a few years back when she and Neeson were romantically involved.
Will you marry me? Yeah?
Yeah.
You will?
Michael Collins is the story of one man fighting for an entire nation's freedom.
If they shut me up, who'll take my place?
It's ultimately a story of peace, a subject Julia Roberts knows something about.
I feel peaceful about my life, so I guess I am at terms with whatever it holds for me. I like what I do, so that's the most important thing, and I've been really lucky with the opportunities that I've had, the movies that I've done, and the people that I've gotten to work with. And beyond that, it's just sort of extra stuff, good or bad, that you embrace or ignore accordingly.
After hearing that casting directors for Mystic Pizza did not think Roberts looked Portuguese, she dyed her hair black for the callback.